I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the sphere.
Who's asleep amidst the trees? That's all swaying in the breeze.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad.
Hey guys, welcome back. What's up, Iki, Clorox? How are you guys?
But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
No loitering round here.
True, true. Volume is actually at max.
Any needs, master?
Think I'll go lie down.
The stuttering is on my end, so let's like wait for the game to catch up.
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of
Jonkier.
Those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
I know what the problem is.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary.
I know where I'm fucking up.
Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week...
Let me see if I can fix it.
I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside.
The stream settings are set a bit too high.
Twin swords, though.
That's why it's affecting my game.
You may enter. Call that my...
I just need to tweak it a bit. So I'm gonna be right back. Like stop the stream, but I'll be right back in a second. Let me see if that. Yeah, now the game is running about a lot better.
Already dependent on the black ones economically.
Far less stuttering on my end.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
What's up? What's up, Lewis? What's up, Nate?
Wake up. It's just a dream.
I would say
Wake up.
yes. I would put Witcher in top 3 of all time. At minimum.
The door.
Hey, Emmy.
We have to.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Not anymore.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
All right, Lewis. See you later.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop. Go away.
Lennox Lewis.
Leave it.
I remember when I first played this, she scared the shit out of me here. Right here, when he panned back. Boo!
Boo.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her awake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Oh boy.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
No,
Aww.
don't wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
You okay?
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me.
I like how like a little kid's laughing is still
But in the dream,
still going on despite her
it was all
supposedly
too real.
stopping the
not
creepiness.
at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed
Pear
to
cider from Trader
I feel
Joe's.
fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
The second sword. I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid.
Aw.
Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Help! Save me!
Oh!
What's your hair lately?
Need a squire?
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Ooh. I need to go back to this guy. Welcome back, Mike.
What do you have on? So long.
Nice, Mike.
Come closer. Don't be jailed to Skilligan. You're right. Now, the war on. You're daft. A witcher?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. Now it's time to change that. For if not now, then when? The thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Your waist like everyone else.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
Wait a minute, where's That's what I wanted to get.
Presence is in the front of the eternal fire. Hey, look at that trap. Yeah, nice light jacket on the trap. Hey, take care of yourself.
No lollygagging. You know how it's funny that now that I played Skyrim, I now get a lot of the references from The Witcher. A lot of the Skyrim references from The Witcher that I missed before.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
I'm actually kind of hungry. Sure. You know, another game, again, in hindsight, now that I played Skyrim,
anything else I can do for you?
That also references it is Borderlands 2. Like, the bandits in Borderlands 2 drop almost the exact same lines as the bandits do in in Skyrim,
Looking for
which I
a
thought
good
was also pretty
swordsmith.
funny.
No one?
You never should have come here, etc., etc.
3 swords on your back, a bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame
Nice.
you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
He just said that.
Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless...
I'd be a strong man.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly
Pretty much.
need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen.
I get it.
He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Play armor, yours.
Yeah, I'll
Or
take a catapult or
perhaps you'd like
trebuchet.
catapult or a trebuchet.
Hell yeah, I'll take a siege engine.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Yes, you are a drunk lady.
Got my eye on you.
Strumpet.
Looking to make some coin too.
He's lived out of anguish, fear.
Well, another
Huh?
Boy, you, dandy boy. Picked a bad time to stroll through this borough, mate.
Are any of you gentlemen familiar with Puck? An individual in the employ of a certain Cleaver Bavette.
Enough buck. Curse or perish, mate.
Puck.
And you,
Don't you butt in like a belch between 2 pints, because you're out of your fucking element.
So make like a hare and sod off.
I swear to God.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that.
Like,
now get out of
do you
here.
guys see the two swords on my back?
Playing make-believe.
Isn't that the universal call sign of a fucking Witcher that makes him dangerous? Oh my God. Really? Seriously? No, Mike, I made adjustments. I tweaked the settings to try and make it more reasonable.
They beg for trouble.
No, I think they're a little bit too easy now.
Here at this hour, especially dressed like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait, you helped me once. Perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either of those? I'd simply ask you to accompany me on a stroll. Should anything happen along the way, well, perhaps then you might need to do some work for your pay. What say you to that?
Okay.
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
Man.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby.
Give me a minute. I'm in the middle of another quest.
Very well.
Help, save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Come on, come closer.
And he's on fire. Hey, Crystal.
Those men were waiting for you, lying in ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common cretins, unaware they'd cast their net for an extreme.
I'll remember that when it comes time for you to pay up.
Oh, hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Really, Emmy? That's what you're gonna call her? Oh, god damn it.
Come on.
One of them mentioned a protector who'd be of no help. What is this about?
Let's say I found a niche I intend to exploit. The details I must keep to myself. After all, I did not agree to pay you to ask me questions.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just... That's kind of interesting.
You're late.
I'm afraid I had some unexpected adventures along the way. However, we can now focus on our core concern And that is what matters.
Who's the fella followed you here?
He's my gardener. I never go anywhere without him. He's good luck, you see.
Just no funny stuff. Got it? Right, on with it before winter snows surprise us. Got 4 quarts for you now. I can get you another 2 real quick.
Is this a drug deal?
You're not lying about demand.
I am fair enough, Emmy.
And I never go back on my word. I had no trouble distributing the last 4 quarts, and I assure you there's demand for more.
We'll see about that. For now, you owe me 5,000 crowns for the last batch.
We agreed on 4,000, and I don't like cheats. I suggest you refrain from trying to pull anything lest you feel a witcher's blade in your gut, right?
Don't care who owes who or how much, but this man is supposed to pay me, so I'd rather he not get fleeced.
Witcher or not, you can't hope to drop us all.
Wanna find out?
Peace brings prosperity.
Huh?
Strife's bad for business. Fine, make it 4,000. Let's go.
Pure pleasure doing business with you. Well, that went better than I ever expected.
We done with our walk?
Yes, and here's your pouch.
One question. Who buys your fistech?
Oh, friends in high places. I have many. They pay exceedingly well, though they're demanding as clients. The fistech must be of the purest variety. Pleasure meeting you.
Ah! Ooh. See the day when I'll count. Rum and supper.
I'm here.
Hey, Wazoo.
Shall we?
What's up?
Lead the way.
Splendid.
I would say ditching is probably the word, but who knows?
The king of beggars, man. His name is Timboy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us. You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
There you go, Emmy.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50%.
50%? What a fucking robbery. Are you insane?
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should... You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tin boy. Too much drink has softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Damn it.
It's a setup!
Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys! News travels fast.
Fucking dwarf.
This way! Geralt, quickly! Quick! Shut the gate! There could be more of them! Careful! There could be more in there! Got a problem? Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Well, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm playing.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Oh, what?
Hattori, wait.
Oh my goodness.
God, it's everywhere. I see it all around.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern.
The fuck does that even mean? Ragnarok?
Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies.
You must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
And then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done?
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus, and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
Certainly you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Are y'all... Wait, are y'all upset about my, sponsor hierarchy icons? Do I need to rearrange it?
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
Ah!
Guess I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What? Lost your nerve? Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
I'm hungry.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skellig mead. We need barrels. We'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Sumar Artie? Are you saying I'm fat? Or I'm gonna be fat? Probably.
So to barter. Favor for a favor, aye.
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Alright. Immature, but fair.
Time I went back to sea. Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants. The seas are tossing, tossing.
Oh, god damn it, what? I don't have time for this shit.
Rumble time!
Time to end this.
What's up, Alpha? Seriously?
Fuck all this! Keep it together, lads!
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Palm trees sprouted on Skellige. Well, I'll be damned.
Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
All right.
I've seen better. My wives miss me.
Got a sharp pain in his spine.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
All right then. Now I want my freaking Grandmaster gear.
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, grey boy?
Or not.
Gonna kill you!
Oh, I appreciate that, Iki. And Alpha. Whatever. Why am I... Oh, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just running. Ooh.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sukrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from swordmakers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards...
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keep...
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Oh, come on, Geralt. As if you've never done anything,
So
you know,
what is
equally
it?
untoward
Poetic
in
justice?
your Witcher's career.
Get sucked into this. And why?
It's simple. The best swords you
I don't
ever
need a
seen.
trebuchet or
Armor,
catapult.
Trebuchet, catapults.
All right, all right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt.
Hattori's got a...
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
You mean now? Nah, I haven't seen Adric in some time, Alpha.
Alright, we know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
All my coin. What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. What? Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Ye trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Yarpen Zigrin sends his regards.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
Where are those crafting supplies? Must be it. Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Uh-oh.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Fuck if I care.
Geralt, it's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these ploughing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Alright.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweersag!
Okay. I like how this drunk guy's just walking in the middle of this fight. This dude is shit-faced out of his mind. He's just walking through. Don't mind me. That's Iki. That's gotta be Iki right there.
Let's end this.
everywhere. I see it all around.
Oh,
beg your pardon. We could conquer all New
You!
this
Oh,
fight.
excuse me.
Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Dracker that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
Thank you, Emmy.
One glance.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
God damn it.
Time to end this.
I feel like I've killed more bandits in Novigrad than in the wilderness.
Rain again. Damn mages.
Cost you double in the rain. Cost you double in the rain.
Really use this which round.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you...
I do.
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
Mike.
You've no notion how glad I am. Have no need of sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love.
Have a good night, man.
I thank you, Witcher.
Milo? Well, my graphic settings are all on... Almost all of them are high, so... I have it set on 60 for the stream to run smoothly, but see, as you can see, almost everything is on ultra. The only thing I don't have on is the hair works, because I mean it eats up so many frames per second for so little, you know, gain. And then I have, you know, the lore-friendly economy, friendly HUD, and World War 3 Enhanced Edition all over the place.
So now can you craft me?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Oh.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on offer?
Battle hammer.
So long.
Is that right? Holy crap, Wazoo. How the hell did you get that word? Come on. Wazoo's a walking cheat code.
You look familiar. Now you.
That's a rat for sure.
Indeed I am, Emmy. Indeed.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl, so I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing, caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut.
It all started with an arty.
Dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there.
I wish to tell you your neckline is way too revealing for a seance.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
I accepted a job once. Did it.
I would say that's accurate, Emmy. I mean, like I said, my first Skyrim stream was a couple weeks ago. I mean, that's where a lot of you guys came in.
Years later,
a few more came in, during Fallout.
Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Brokilon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned
What?
at stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the
Wait,
firebrand's
are you
cursed
breaking
blood.
up with me, Emmy?
Pure
Because it
legend.
sounds like you're breaking up with me.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Siri
Oh
the
God!
Lady of space and time.
Nothing good could ever come when she says we need to talk.
Travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Siri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Siri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her.
Crystal,
to cast
I
some
love how
spells.
you
Siri destroyed
always
the shed
add
and
that
took away
that +4 to the count.
I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
By a swallow.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and...
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
He inherited
Dandelion
a brothel.
Inherited a brothel?
Nice.
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
Oh my God,
Find your
Iki.
Ciri.
Now we know that you're drunk.
And never come back, you stinking scadges.
All's we want.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Oh yeah. Fisticuffs.
Come on. Reminds me of a taste of war. Eh?
Yeah, it's almost like we never left Virgin.
And we got a bug.
What? Lost your nerve?
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
What's he done this time?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
Ha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar.
Oh my god.
Your dexterous...
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another time.
Okay. From a female admirer. Oh my god! This is like straight out of the Lusty Argonian Maid. Yeah, no, we're not gonna finish reading that.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, 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 no! That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
Dexterous digits, eh, Emmy?
Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such a...
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go.
I have never, ever been a fan of sunflower seeds.
And you'd be wise to.
My dad used to like them, but he doesn't eat them anymore.
I'll be next door.
For my dad, his snack of choice is pork rinds. Yes, exactly. My diehard snack is beef jerky, hands down.
Lice it, you mangy dwarf.
And yes, sour gummy worms.
Duty calls.
An hardy quiz. Yeah, maybe. I'd have to think of more than just a handful of questions, though, for trivia.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
Not as often as I wish.
I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need
Man,
more
tacos sounds really good right now, but it's too late to go get some for dinner.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made a home there.
Mikko and his band, who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury him. So, will you save us from her?
So these guys all got shit-faced and said, "Hey, maybe if we go like bang a dangerous, deadly ghost, she'll like go away or something." I mean, can't argue with that logic.
Dried blood, really old. The singeing, on the other hand, is fresh, unnatural. Medallion vibrates near it. Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Hard-headed men.
Doobies? With a B?
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic. I'll explore the tower. Blood trail leads to the cellar.
Nice, Clorox.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Better find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
We'll flail your skin off.
Ow! Fuck! Prick.
No use doing any work in this rain. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your White Lady's a Noonwraith.
That means...
The oldest RPG I've ever played?
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but
I'm honestly not sure.
Elven ruins. From the altar out into the fields.
Maybe Chrono Trigger?
Where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you.
There might be something older, but that's honestly the only one that comes to mind.
To sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
A want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first.
No, no, I've never played any of that.
Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
I honestly, I never even finished Chrono Trigger. Pong is the best RPG. Low blow, Emmy. Low blow.
Welcome.
Up for a few.
Where's Mike when you need him? What's up, Gilbert? Am I buzzed? Not really. Shit! We're tied. Unless... Haha, there we go.
Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
Welcome.
What have you got? So long.
Oh, for...
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I'm not gonna say nothing, Emmy. I know you're doing this to get a rise out of me, and it's working, so I'm just gonna shut up and keep playing Witcher.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course.
Meant details about the monster.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course, Emmy, you know.
Very well. Let us say that's a...
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
Redania.
Strumpet.
Oh.
Another one.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel got stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody plough and massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger, will you?
Pet rocks. There's an interesting guess.
What? Got anything interesting?
What?
Farewell.
The cats? I'm actually surprised they haven't started bugging me for food. Archer, come here. Archer. Whiskey. Whiskey. Hi, Winston. Say hi. All right. Archer. Bye. My guess Wazoo is going to be methadone. Oh, methodic? I would not have guessed that one. Nice guess, Alto. Chicken sandwich. Grilled chicken sandwich. Grilled pork. I do actually appreciate the alchemy in the mod that's being completely revamped. Yeah, you noticed that. I feel like you have to have noticed that, Emmy. Whether it's Witcher, Skyrim, or Kingdom Come Deliverance, I can't not go to an alchemy bench. Wazoo, honestly, I wish I had a chemistry set growing up. Nah, I never had one. Iki, I did have a microscope when I was growing up, though. I do remember having that. True, Emmy, but I feel weird getting a kid's chemistry set, you know, at the age of 33. I'll have to check on Amazon then. Need Spectre oil. I need to YouTube more. Okay. Well, sorry, Emmy. I've been binging on video game lore videos and mythology lore videos. Now that I'm playing The Witcher again, I've now delved into Witcher lore videos. Oh God, no, Emmy. Before, so I don't forget, what was the name of that channel again? I'll subscribe to it right now so I don't forget. No, Gilbert. That's right. I do remember that. I remember seeing some of these videos pop in my recommendations. I have it right now. I'll subscribe to it so I don't forget. All right, Alto, have a good night.
Let's dance.
All right, after I get off the stream, I'm gonna adjust the settings. It's a bit too easy now. I need to up the difficulty. But speaking of which, I'm probably gonna log off here in a bit. I need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna be eating for dinner. Yes, I haven't had dinner yet, so. So I guess after this this game of Hangman, I'll log off. This last game.
Greetings, Witch.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
No. Oh, fuck, don't worry.
Long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax?
No loitering round here.
Trouble?
I'm done with you! You'll squirt your kidneys!
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie.
Patty
I
Gruber?
trust you're here to fight.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Oh, fuck.
This is your ass today, we'll bite it tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
I want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you must certainly face the captain of the guard.
Why is it not? I don't know, Emmy. It's not loading for me anymore. But I sub to it at least. The channel.
Let's dance.
There's like a fist fight going on here. What the hell?
Got my eye on you, white one.
Wanna dip your dingle?
No, ma'am. I do not wish to, quote-unquote, dip my dingle. Thank you very much. Goodness gracious.
Oh, you can all go suck.
A good one to you, young.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Huh?
Not that surprised.
Monk's Hood, for instance. Lovely bloke.
Yeah. What else?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in the...
You just might have.
we go. Yeah, I have to wonder if they're gonna ever implement something like that, Iki, so that the like the main chat doesn't get so swamped. I don't know.
How about you take a break from hawking?
There we go, Gilbert. Congrats, man. What the hell is that word even? Can somebody look up the definition of that word? I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be about. Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me. The soil and climate on which grapes are grown, creating a unique aroma and flavor of wine. What the fuck? I'm not a wine connoisseur at all. I fucking hate wine, so I would never have guessed that. But okay guys, I will see you tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. Who knows, I might placate Mike and go back to Oblivion. We'll see. But I gotta go. See you guys. Gotta go eat something. Later. Take care.